everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Turn Ups to Tangerines, and today we are going to be making popcorn balls. We are going to be using already popped Valley popcorn, white cheddar cheese popcorn. I've never made it before with the pre-made popcorn, but we're going to give it a try. I had this left over from a previous Wisconsin series that I did on Valley popcorn, and I thought, well, heck, let's just give this a try, and that's what we're going to do today. Okay, the first step is we are going to turn that on a little bit, and we are going to let me get this down here, okay. And we are going to combine our sugar, which is 1 cup of sugar. And we are going to add, I only had a little bit of butter, so I'd say that's about a tablespoon of butter. And then I'm going to use 3 tablespoons of oil. Just regular old vegetable oil, and that's only because that's all I had. And like I said, hopefully this will turn out. I'm not positive. Hopefully it will. A half a teaspoon of salt, and then we're going to add a half a cup of white Karo syrup, and that's what makes it all sticky and gooey. And we're gonna this off. I'm usually, when you make popcorn balls, you add like when you're using just plain popcorn, you'll add a little bit of vanilla extract to this when you're done, but I'm not going to. Oh, is that sticky? Let's put that right in the water there. I'm not going to, though, because of the fact that this is already a flavored popcorn, you know, so I'm not going to add anything else to that. And then we're just going to mix this together here. Make it all nice and gooey. I'm having problems with my heat right here. And we're going to keep stirring it around over about medium heat. Excuse my hand here. I should use this other one instead of keep going in front of the camera here. We're going to keep stirring it, mixing it up. Okay, here we go. I haven't had the stove that long, so I'm still playing around with the burners half the time. There we go. Like I said, I only had a tablespoon of butter. Why I only had a tablespoon of butter in my house, I have no clue. That never happens. It's like me never having milk. It's like me not having milk in my house. I always have milk in my house. I don't drink a lot of milk anymore, mainly because it just doesn't agree with my stomach like it used to. But that's a whole different video. So I'm going to keep stirring this and stirring this over about medium heat. Like I said, my burner here is a little silly, so I'm just going to keep stirring it. I think I'm going to use my wooden spoon here, or my wooden fork, I guess you could call it. There, much better. And we are going to keep going here, stirring it here until it comes to a boiling, and then that's going to boil for about 2 minutes when we get that far. Keep on stirring it. And then the mixture has now come up to a boil, so we're going to let it boil for 2 minutes, stirring constantly here. Whoa, I keep putting my hand in front of there. And we're going to let it keep on boiling here for 2 minutes. And I'm going to time it. So I'm looking at my clock and stirring at the same time here. Just kind of let it get nice and bubbly. stir in here. Okay, now I've been stirring this for 2 minutes, and we're going to take it off the heat here. And we're going to stir in quickly a half a teaspoon of baking soda, which will make this foam up. And that's what you want. Like making caramel corn, if you've ever made caramel corn before. And see how that gets nice and foamy? Like a nice white foam here. It gets nice and foamy, see? Well, that's what you want to see right there. Kind of like, you know, if you've ever made caramel corn, it's the same principle thing, except you usually use, you know, that brown sugar. But anyway, that's what you do. Okay, and now we're just going to adjust my camera here 1 second here. And we're going to take our mixture of our hot sugar and corn syrup, baking soda, and sugar or salt, and oils and butter, and we're gonna pour that over here quickly. Now we gotta work kind of fast because you have to kind of, you know, get it going while you can. Otherwise, I mean, you gotta let it cool. You can't touch it now. You burn your hands severely. So always keep that in mind working with anything like caramel corn, popcorn balls, anything like that. You've got to be very, very, very careful. Woo! Look at that. Because this stuff is hot and this sticks. Ooh, it smells good. Yeah, we have a little bit of a mess. I always seem to use the wrong size bowls, no matter what I do. Yeah, so, ooh. Gotta watch my dogs here too. If any fall on the ground, they're gonna be, ooh, that's hot. Get away now, Larry. No, you guys, no, no, no. That's too hot right now. You can have some later, okay? I'm trying to do this myself here. There, ooh, that's hot. Hot. Very hot, guys. And we'll keep stirring this up till it gets cool enough to make. We're gonna keep stirring this up. It's very, very hot. Very hot. And we're gonna keep trying to mix this together until we can make, ooh, our balls. Now I'll be back when we're ready to make our balls. So we're not gonna make really big balls. We're only gonna make, well, we'll see. Maybe we'll make medium-sized balls. Okay. Is hot enough, or oh, maybe I can use it now. Oh, got a big glop down here. Ooh, okay. Well, now we're gonna, I guess we can start making balls right away. Watch out, Larry. I know this doesn't really pertain to anything, but well, kind of does, but Larry has got to go next month to go get his balls cut off. How about that? Okay. Enough talk about balls here. Now I'm just going to spray my hand with some olive oil spray because I don't have my gloves today. I got to pick up some more. Be careful now, Larry. No, this is hot. Like I said, this really isn't, I should really let it sit a minute, but if you let it wait too long, then you can't form it into the balls. So you got to kind of, one thing when you do cook, your hands become very unsensitized to the heat. I've noticed. Woo. Okay, let's start forming them into balls. We'll make medium-sized balls. And then we'll go from there. Now my husband, because of his diverticulitis, of course, whoa, that's hot. Whew. He can't have any of these, but that's, you know, too bad for him. I'm going to try to get this down here a little bit. There we go. Ooh, sticky. Yeah, Larry. We're just making our popcorn balls here. And we're just kind of pressing them. Just, you know, pretend you're making a snowball. That's about it. And once this gets a little cooled off, wow. Whoa. Oh, that's hot. See? That's hot down in there, Larry. Yeah. Woo. Okay. Maybe you should let these cool a little faster. But just pretend like you're making a snowball. That's kind of like what popcorn balls remind me of in a weird way. Like making popcorn, or making snowballs, Larry. Well, we're not making snowballs, we're making popcorn balls. And they're hot. They're hot. But, like I said, ooh, there we go. If you don't do it when they're hot, you can't form your balls, so, there. Ouch. Woo. I was kind of wondering what that was, and that's hot right there, you can tell. I'm not going to touch that one. No. Touch that ball. Make a ball with that. You're going to burn your hands. Okay, here we go. Well, so far, we're just moving along. And like I said, this was made with the Valley Popcorn white cheddar cheese popcorn. And I've never done that before. Made, you know, popcorn balls with the white, oh, look at that, see how hard that gets right away? That stuff just gets really hard. That's why you actually gotta work even fast. Even though you might burn your fingers off, you know, you gotta really work faster than you think you do. And that's why I think some people, their popcorn balls are really big. Because you can only really, you know, you can only just handle it for so long. I mean, and then your hands start really hurting. Because it is hot. And I don't even think gloves would help with this. I really don't. You know, but I think that's why people make big balls. Because I think your hands just get too hot. You know, your hands get like sweaty. Whoo, they burn. Look at that. And, so actually, I think that's why people make their balls big. Because, you know, that's hot. They're hot balls. Oh, yeah. I never thought you could have so much fun making popcorn balls, you know. We never made them when I was a kid. I don't know. My mother never made. We never had popcorn balls. I don't think I had a popcorn ball till I was older. And, sway my hand a little bit more. I don't remember having popcorn balls as a kid. I really don't. There. Squeeze them together. Get all that mixed. Woo! There we go. Working right along here, making our balls, Larry. Next month you gotta, oh, where'd you go, Larry? Oh, there you go. Next month you gotta go to the doctor, get yourself neutered. Get your self fixed, right, Larry? Whoa. I didn't think we'd have this many balls here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I suppose, huh? That's a lot of balls. That reminds me of that Saturday Night Live with the sweaty balls. I love that. But, too bad he's in trouble right now, but that's, you know, that's... Okay, now I don't think any of these are gonna, I don't think this is gonna stick together. Let me taste this though. Mmm. Mmm. Yeah, it's actually quite good. Hmm. It is. It's sweet, a bit salty, with a nice cheddar cheese flavor. Mmm. Wow. These turned out wonderful so far. Here. Your popcorn ball snowball. White cheddar cheese popcorn balls made with Valley corn popcorn. That makes sense? Yes. So there you go. Popcorn balls. And they are very, very good. I'll say that. That's good. So, give these a try. Very inexpensive today. Bring to the party you have to go to over the holidays. And bring something different. You can only eat just so many cheese and crackers, right? So bring some white cheddar cheese popcorn balls. See you later.